Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 between West Indies and Napel. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Hetmeyer coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, superb catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion. This one goes down as a fail.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Swept away but finds the fielder. End of the over, 2 runs added to the total. Napel are 1 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edged, what a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. 4 runs added there. Napel are 5 for 1.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face to the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the right.
You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Off the middle of the bat. Maharaj taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
4 down and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. chance. Gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Smacks that away through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Hetmeyer with a huge appeal.
A few moves made in the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Maharaj looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Needs a direct hit. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Napel, 29 for 5.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They'll get at least 1 here. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Napel, the 38 for 5. Fabian, the spinner, coming into the attack. Drilled that one away. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Napel, a 42 for 5. McCoy, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Nearly gets the edge. McCoy with a great delivery there. Smacks that away through the gap.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
Tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play it settled. Fabian from the chairman's end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Great shot through the gap. Beats the field with a great shot. Fabian ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Drilled that one away. Good fielding out in the boundary. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Edge, but it drops safely. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Napel 64 for 6.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Great shot, pulled straight to back and square leg though. End of the over, 10 off it. Napel, a 74 for 6. Fabian from the chairman's end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Swept away but finds the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. It's West Indies having a good chat with the captain.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Barwa edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. End of the over, 2 runs added. Napel, a 76 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end. Misses everything. Edge, amazing delivery. Bowling fielders look really confident. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Napel are 80 for 8. Chase coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Unplayable. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. fine catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Chase over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Napel weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Not needed. 4 line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Mid-off will cut that one off. Over Napel, a 90 for 9. Chase from the chairman's end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. That's the over. Napel, a 94 for 9.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, just a flick off the hands.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfect
Graze onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. No. Terrible shot. And that's the end of the innings. Napel have set a target of 104 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Kohli coming in.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. There's a chance if it hits.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over, West Indies are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, stunning delivery.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Edge, but it drops safely. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. End of the over. West Indies 14 for 2. Kohli from the chairman's end. Off the middle of the bat.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Fabian has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nearly gets the edge. Kohli with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident. Out. Nicely done by Pete.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Holder looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They've gone up here. Timed that perfectly. Shepherd taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it. Yeah, great. Great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Doesn't beat the infield. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Shepherd has plenty from these bowlers.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble. Misses everything. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Oh, great shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good bit of timing and placement, square of the wicket.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up, big chance.
A little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, 10 runs from it. West Indies are 77 for 5.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Wow, that's missed a lot. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
End of the over. 8 off it. West Indies are 85 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
McCoy ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. West Indies weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be forward.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. How will he reply?
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for six. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.